Okay guys, let's try this again. I did this video once and it messed up totally. It froze and the words were not in the right place, and I don't know how to fix that, so I have to just start all over. So today, for Tutorial Tuesday, we are going to do the ridged line stitch. I've got my cotton yarn, and I'm not sure what brand this is or anything. It's just some I had left over. It was a huge skein though, but it's black and white, and I've left my white cloth off so that you can see it better. You'll need a pair of scissors for cutting your yarn, a needle for sewing in the ends, a tape measure to measure the size you want for your washcloth if you're wanting a certain size. I'm using a 6mm crochet hook, and so let's get started. Let me see if I can make this work right this time. I don't know if my pausing it to do things has messed it up or what. Maybe I just talk to you while I try to find the end of my yarn. Just wrapped it around here. There we go. Okay, so you're going to start with a slip knot. Then you're going to chain. Any stitch count works for this stitch that we're doing today. So I'm going to chain 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so I've chained 30, and now I need to chain one more for my beginning chain for my next row to start. So chain one more, and then in each chain across, you're going to do one single crochet. So in the second chain from your hook, do a single crochet. And all the way across, a single crochet in each chain or each stitch of your chain. And always make sure you keep your chain straight, so you don't want it to get twisted on you and you put it in the wrong place, your stitch, because then it would be wonkers. So single crochet all the way across. Hope you guys are having a great start to your week. So single crochet in every stitch across. I'm sorry, I'm really afraid to pause it. I don't know what happened last time, so I'm trying not to pause if I can help it, which might make this a little bit longer, and I'm so sorry about that. I just don't know what happened to my video that messed it up. And so we just try this again, and hopefully this time there won't be any issues. So single crochet across. Maybe it'd be quiet time crocheting here. I'm not talking, we can just crochet together. I'd play music in the background, but I'm not sure what is allowed and not allowed on Facebook, so we'll just, I might jabber too much. How's that? There's a piece of lint or something in it. See how it's wanting to twist, so I gotta make sure I keep it straight, so I'm going in the right part of the chain. Okay, we're coming up toward the end. We've got one chain left, so single crochet in that chain, chain one, and turn your work. Now, here's what I've got so far. Now in row 2, we are going to do a single crochet in the front loop only all the way across. So a single crochet in the front loop only is, you'll look at your V stitch, see where your stitches look like a V in that front loop, and you're going, yeah, in that front loop right there, you're going to go in and do a single crochet. And then you do that in every stitch across, front loop only, single crochet. So find my front loop, and see it's kind of laying on its side. So in the front loop you do a single crochet and do a front loop in this, a single crochet in the front loop of every stitch across for this, for round 2. So it's really nice weather here today. They are calling for a chance of rain and maybe a thunderstorm later this afternoon sometime. So, and I hope that kind of just unnerved me when my video messed up, because it takes a while to make one, and it's, you know, it takes forever to upload. So having to start over was kind of frustrating and, you know, unnerving, I guess you could say. My nerves are a little bit bad. So hope I don't skip anything or forget to tell you something. So single crochet, front loop only. Okay, I'm gonna get more yarn. It's starting to I think there's our last stitch for this row. So single crochet, front loop only, chain 1 and turn. Now for row 3, we're going to do a single crochet in the back loop only of every stitch across. So then you hold it up, and in the back loop you do a single crochet and do that all the way across, single crochet, back loop only. Single crochet, back loop only, all the way across for row 3. So this is a pretty simple pattern. Single crochets tend to take longer because, you know, they don't make that big a stitch. So it's a little bit more time consuming to get it to the size you want. But a lot of single crochet patterns are really pretty. I'm glad I played that video back before I posted it. I was just making sure, because I do a right-handed, left-handed. I take my left-handed and post it first, and then I flip the whole video and post it as right-handed. So I was checking it, and I caught it right away at the beginning. So if you all ever see anything wrong with one of my videos where it pauses or the words don't line up, please let me know, and I'll try to redo it. But okay, with row 3 here, we're coming toward the end. We're doing a single crochet in the back loop only of every stitch across. Okay, I'm coming up on the end. Chain 1 and turn. Now we're going to do our repeat rows. We are going to be repeating row 2 and 3 for the entire length of our washcloth now. So, and I made notes. Let's see if I can find my little piece of paper. There it is. So, like I will do, well, I might do where it says, I'll do an F for front and a B for back. So I'll keep track of if I'm on the front loop only or the back loop only. And that will help me throughout doing my washcloth so I don't lose track in it, especially if I get sidetracked or somebody hollers at me or I need to go to the bathroom or whatever and I have to stop for a minute. I'll know, like after I do the front loop, I'll do that. And then, and go on. So I'm going to be doing the front loop only on this next row. And this is our start of our repeat rows. And we're repeating row 2 and 3 again. So row 2 repeat would be front loop only, single crochet through the front loop only of every stitch across. So front loop only all the way across, single crochet in each front loop only. So, single crochet, front loop only. Okay. Really like this yarn, white with the black specks. It's really pretty yarn. I've used it for several different washcloths and stuff and really like it. But I don't remember what brand of yarn. I want to say it was Yarnspirations or something, but it was huge. The skein was really large. Okay, there's the end of our row 2 repeat row. Chain 1, turn, and now we're going to do the back loop only, and we're going to do single crochet and back loop only all the way across. And you remember, you can turn your work up like this and find that back loop, and single crochet all the way across in the back loop only. So that will be our repeat for the rest of the washcloth. You're repeating row 2 and 3. So you're repeating front loop, back loop, front loop, back loop, single crochets in them. And you want to end on a completed repeat round, so you will be ending your washcloth with a single crochet in the back loop only. And that'll be your finished washcloth. Now, since I've already made the washcloth where I was recording this, I'm going to lay this down and show you the completed washcloth. And again, you're going to be doing single crochet, repeat rows 2 and 3. Single crochet front loop only, chain 1, turn, single crochet back loop only, chain 1, turn, and on until you get it the size you want. So when you've done that, here is what the finished washcloth looks like. Let's see if I can get this out of the way so you can see everything clearer. Here's my washcloth. Let me fold it up so you can see it. But see, you've got ridged lines is what it's called. And so you can see the ridged lines. There's that side and that side. So let's fold it up, and I can hold it up closer so you can see it. But that is our finished washcloth for today, doing the ridged line stitch. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will talk to you later in Crystal's Crochet Cubbyhole. Bye for now.